guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your fave Alicia. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. So you guys, today is December the 1st. Can you guys see that? So everyone knows on the YouTube world, inside this beautiful world that we're on right now, it's officially vlogmas. Oh my goodness, you guys. So I'm fairly new to YouTube, so I've never participated in vlogmas. I love watching other YouTubers do their vlogmas series, but I personally have never done it. And I don't even know like if I want to call this video vlogmas. I don't know, we'll see, you guys, but I don't know. Happy official vlogmas day 1. And you guys, so today is December 1st, and today was actually my students' final exam day. So today was the last day they had to come to class, and they also had their final exam, you guys. And guess what? So I have 30 students in my face-to-face class, and I'm already finished grading their final exams. Woo! And they did excellent. So if any of my students are watching, you guys, you did so good. I'm so proud of you. But yes, so today was the last day, you guys, tearjerker, and I was like telling them, like, you know, just showing my appreciation to them and just saying thank you for being great students. And you know, they just made the process of transitioning into this new career so much easier for me, and I will forever remember each and every one of them. And that's from my face-to-face class and also from my online class. So I just cannot believe that this semester went by so fast. You guys, if you've been following my journey, and if you go back to my past videos from when I was an adjunct professor, so when I was a part-time professor at a whole other university, until now, me being a full-time professor, like, I just feel like my journey, it's to me, honestly, I feel like it's been like very short. Like, it hasn't been a very long teaching journey for me, and for that I'm very thankful. I feel like I've moved at like a very quick rate in terms of where I want to be in higher education, and I am so thankful for that, because I knew that I wanted to be a full-time professor. I knew it. I knew I wanted to be a part-time professor back when I was still in school getting my doctorate, and I knew that once I got my doctorate, oh, I'm going to be a full-time professor, and that is what I did, you guys. So for that, woo, thank you, God. But you guys, I cannot lie, the imposter syndrome was kicking my butt. Okay, literally every day since I've begun this new job, I have like had this little voice that's just like, can you do this? Can you do this? Like, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know the answer. You don't know this. You like, it's just this always this constant like, you don't know. And I know it's the imposter syndrome like trying to like get to me, but I haven't let it get to me, you guys. I have literally fought through the imposter syndrome. Okay, I did not let it get to me, but I will say it was there for a reason. Like, being a professor, a full-time professor, is hard work. It is a lot that comes with it, a lot that I had no idea about. Like, it's so many components to being in higher education and working for a university. Like, I need to make more videos about it because it's just so much, and I had no idea, right? So I feel like that's another reason why the imposter syndrome was just there, like trying to kick my butt and like trying to tell me like, girl, you are in way too deep. What are you doing, right? Like, but absolutely not. I am built for this, you guys. I am. No matter how hard it got, because it did get hard. It did. And like I said, I'll give you an example. Like, just feeling as if I didn't know the answers to things that I feel like I should have knew the answers to. That was probably the hardest one for me. Like, have you ever felt like you were at a job, right? And you have a question, but you're like, oh, I do not want to ask this question because I feel like I should know this answer. And if I ask this question, I feel like people will judge me and look at me like, why don't you know this answer? You know, so I was dealing with a lot of that, and I had to work through that and say, no, Alicia, like, you are not supposed to know everything. This is your very first year as a full-time professor. Like, you've never had this type of role. Like, it is okay to have questions, and it is okay to ask them, right? So I had to do a lot of reassuring for myself, a lot of redirecting for myself, right? But yes, the imposter syndrome will really try to take you out, especially like I hate to like throw age in there, but I want to throw age in there. Like, I'm still fairly young. I'm not even 30 years old yet, you guys. I'm 29. I'll be 30 next year, right? So the imposter syndrome really tried to take me out, even about my own age, you know, because I'm working with coworkers who are like older than my mom, right? So I'm like, I'm sitting in staff meetings and I'm like, oh, they know so much more than me. They're so well experienced, right? Do they even take me serious? Being in this new role, right? It just was a lot of, I'm too young. I have a lot to learn. It's going to take me so long. Like, you see how that negativity, like that imposter syndrome was just like weighing on me. You know, for me, I think the way that I work best through the imposter syndrome is I have to like kind of go back to my roots, and I have to go back and remind myself like why I'm even here and how I even got to this position, you guys. It took a lot of hard work to get to where I am today, right? And sometimes I have to sit and reminisce on that, right? Because younger me, right, is what helped me get here, and she'll always help me to continue to go places, right? And I always have to honor younger Alicia, right, for her dedication, right? Her dedication to school, her dedication to never giving up, right? Those same skills, those same values, I still have to pull them out, because that is what's going to get me to continue to prosper in life, right? So dedication is definitely one of them, right? On days when I feel like, is this for me, right? Is teaching for me, right? I have to remember to stay dedicated, right? Dedication is what is going to keep me going, right? As long as I dedicate myself to being a great professor, right? Being there for my students, right? Making sure that I'm doing everything that is asked of me, that is required of me, right? I think that is what helps me to feel better about me feeling like this is for me and I deserve this. I deserve this, you guys, because that's the one thing about imposter syndrome. It would definitely make you feel like you don't even deserve it. And I hate that. I really do. I dislike it so much, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, but I deserve this, you guys, and I'm appreciative, and I just have so much more in store for myself professionally. Like, I'm so looking forward to continuing to build myself professionally, and I can't wait to make more videos about it, you guys. And I just hope that if you are inspired by me, or if you too want to follow in some type of same direction as me, like maybe going into higher education and becoming a professor, just know that it is possible and you can do it. And like I said, it takes hard work, but listen, once you get there, it'll be all worth it. Okay, that's all I wanted to talk about really quickly for the first day of vlogmas, I guess, you guys. But please leave in the comments what specific questions you have for me about being a professor, because I want to make sure I get these videos rolled out to you guys quickly this month of December, because I am on break, you guys. School is over. I don't have to go back into the spring. I don't have to teach until the spring. So you guys, if you want these videos, go ahead, leave it in the comment down below, okay? But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this short but oh so sweet video, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.